Dean, this is going to be a FYI. This is a video for Dean. I'm putting it out publicly so people can corroborate the information for themselves. I'm going to leave the archives. I'll give the links, but you can go on a clean search through whatever system you use, whether it be your phone, laptop, or computer. Okay? You can go get the information and see that I'm absolutely 100% correct in what I'm saying. So, Dean, I'm going to share with you just a fragment of your opponent, which is me. You attacked me first, and I responded. You accused me of being bought, compromised, a shill, right? Because Mr. Corsi, what did he do? He retweeted one of my tweets, and I have to admit, I was kind of floored myself. I couldn't believe he did it. Because Monty knew that this stuff is going to unravel quickly. And people know that I'm in the know of all kinds of craziness, which I am. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if you're aware of this there, Dean. Your opponent, which is me, I'm a nobody. I'm worth a popsicle stick and a shoestring. Truly, I'm just shy of being indigent. But I'm extremely intelligent. I sure am. God, how can you be almost indigent and be intelligent? That's almost impossible. But here's the other part, Dean. I really am the Illuminati. You just don't know it. I can't explain it to you because I can't. Because that would kind of like suggest who I was. And I don't want to do that. I want you to spend money to find out who I am. Because I'll tell you what's going to happen, Dean. You're going to hire a private investigator to try to find out who I am. And that private investigator, if he's really good at what he does, he's going to do an in-depth search of who I really am, who my family are. And when he gets to certain information, his jaw is going to hit right to the floor. He's not going to believe it. He's not. But here's the thing. Chances are he'll go to you and say, dude, bud, you know what? I'm not giving... He'll be saying this to you. He'll be saying, I'm not giving you advice, but, oh my God, are you kidding me? Buddy, back up. Back away from this. You are going to and you're going to say, why? And he's going to say, I can't tell you. Because it's a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Do you understand that? You better understand it. So now I'm going to show you who your opponent is. And you can back it up yourself. You're dealing with an individual that when I do an investigation and I get on something or someone, I don't let go. I'm like a snapping turtle. Snapping turtles, they don't attack anybody. But when you start poking a stick in their face, once they grab a hold of your finger, they don't let go. That's me. Okay? So when I get on a topic, a company, a corporation, an individual, I don't let go. Nothing interrupts me. Nothing. Nothing. People be putting out videos and calling me this, accusing me of that. Guess what? I'm focused, buddy. I'm focused on Prudential PLC, and I'm dropping their stock. Boom, 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 left and right. Sending out 1,700 tweets and emails a day from my primary domains. You got that? Yeah, that's a fact, Jack. Matter of fact, Jackson National Life Insurance was so flipped out. Here you got October Range Channel on Twitter. It's got 11 followers. Well, who's the 11th follower? Jackson National Life Insurance. And then I put up a video and I embarrassed them and showed that they're following a nobody like me because I'm tearing them up and I'm dropping their parent company's stock. Yeah, that's a fact, Jack. Sure is. Isn't that neat? It is neat. So, you're talking to a guy that my investigations have flipped the eyes of Congress, Judicial Watch. Trey Gowdy has seen my investigations. Do you understand that? Sure have. Matter of fact, there's a best-selling author by the name of Kenneth R. Timmerman. Yeah, he sure is. Best-selling author. And he references who in his book, Monograph. You don't believe me? Let's go to it, shall we? This was published on September 12th of 2016. Forget what it says here, but let's go ahead and read it, all right? Blame for Benghazi filmmaker jailed after attack, now lives in poverty. Right? And what does this say? Kenneth Timmerman, author of Deception. The making of the YouTube video Hillary and Obama blamed from Benghazi. Really? Let's go up here. Let's go to more. Let's go to books. Huh. God forbid. Look at that. Huh. Google. Google.com. Kenneth R. Timmerman. Right? Let's go ahead and go to the books, shall we? This is live, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Inspect Element. There he is right there. Kenneth R. Timmerman. Right? Let's go down here into the search, shall we? I hate to do this to you, buddy, but I have to do it to you. Because I want you to see the mentality of your opponent. Let's paste that in there, right? Let's go. Huh. Why do you suppose this best-selling author, investigator, has Monograph in his book? I was just curious if you could tell me that. Yeah. Oh, look. Again. Referenced 3 times. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you see, all that nonsense that occurred in Benghazi, yeah, that was supposed to be a kidnapping of Christopher Stevens and his staff. This is why Hillary Clinton and Obama and the chiefs of staff did not raise a pinky to save them, because they wanted to get them kidnapped. But why? Because Mohammed Morsi and Hillary Clinton back in 2011, they concocted some sort of plan to kidnap Stevens and his staff and do a trade, a prisoner trade between the blind sheikh out of the Carolinas in the United States. The blind sheikh that was being held in the Carolinas, he was also accused of having some, you know, some sort of, well, he really didn't, but they accused him of having some sort of responsibility in the first attack on the World Trade Center in 1993. Right? He was prosecuted and tossed in jail. The Clintons and Mohammed Morsi family were good pals for a very long time. They sure were. When she was Secretary of State, she went to Egypt and met with Morsi, in which one of his speeches, he declared that he was going to free the blind sheikh from the Carolinas. This is back in 2011, buddy. Right? 2012. Yeah, these are facts. He did make presidency, just like we knew he would, because Hillary Clinton made sure that he did make presidency. She went back in 2012, the summer of 2012, to finalize the details of that kidnapping. September the 11th of 2012, Mohammed Morsi sent kidnappers to Libya to kidnap Christopher Stevens and his staff. But instead of kidnapping him, he was killed, along with his staff. This is why the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Hillary and Obama, didn't lift a finger, because it was supposed to be a kidnapping. Fail, fail, fail. I'm the guy that proved that a subcontractor for the CIA and the DOD are the ones that are responsible for uploading the video called Innocence of Muslims that was changed from the name of Mohammed Movie Trailer from the San Basile YouTube account, and I proved it electronically. Sure did. Yeah. An investigative reporter, Kenneth R. Timmerman, looked at my work along with many others. Hagman and Hagman interviewed me about that, as did so many others. Do you understand? Now let's go to the next thing. This is going to be loads of fun. You're going to like it a lot. You sure are. Too bad it's fact. Here we go. Monty had to pull up my old archives, you know. Actually, I pulled a brand new one for this one because I didn't want y'all to think I'm monkeying around. Hell, you can do it yourself if you want, right? It's an archive. You know what that is, Dean? Yeah, it's an archive. Yeah. The first October Range channel was set up on Christmas Day of 2011. And the reason why it was set up is because, well, certain individuals on the internet, like attorneys and people that worked in the IT field and people that worked for DHS and the FBI and people that were police officers, were harassing people on the internet. And that includes me. Does that make sense? And people that own companies, and people that were affiliated with companies, and vice presidents, and executives. And I got damn sick of it. So I created October Reigns to identify, locate, and out these people to the entire world, and that's exactly what I did. And as of today, there's been 234 people that have been identified by the October Reigns channel. Does that make sense? That is a fact. 2015, a show was created called Mr. Robot. And what was Mr. Robot about? Gathering the information of private organizations and or companies and blackmailing or distributing the information to the world. It's a copycat of October Reigns. That's a fact, Jack. Let's go ahead and go to the archive, shall we? Man, you guys crack me up. You really do. This was published on September 2nd. 2015. The original October Range channel, or one of them actually, it's the third original one, was spelled R-E-I-N-Z. The group is actually a collective known as October Reigns. The group of associates known for finding personal information and putting it out for the world, and known for fighting corporations, trolls, and online shows. Yep, that's right, buddy boy. And that's the person that you happen to attack. Shame on you. Let's go ahead and go to the third October Range channels. All right? The third one. The second one is still there, and it was created on April 18th of 2012. The original was flagged down. So let's go over here so everybody can see it in real time. Paste. We fear no one. Yeah, that's us. Let's go ahead and hit the About section, shall we? Joined April 30th, 2013, 2 years before that was written, that article. 2 years before Mr. Robot even came into existence in Hollywood. Isn't that neat? It sure is neat. But you know what's even more neat? You're going to love this. Oh, I'm really proud of this one. Let's go to Home. Scroll down to yet another. Look at all these October Reigns channels. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Let's go down to Russian Reigns. Right there. Sorry, Charlie. The docs for Charlie Rockefeller was dropped on. Let's go ahead and pull the date, shall we? Stop that. Oh, who's that? Yeah, remember that? Sorry, Charlie. When was this published? September 10th of 2013. Yes, Charlie Rockefeller decided that he was going to make a threat to Monty on Reb Michelle's channel. He put my fictitious name, my alias, Steve, in quotations. He knows who I am. My family knows the Rockefellers personally. Do you understand me? They sure do. Darn to sing. When we dropped his docs, he left. There's your learning. Bye.